this time. And as the first half comes to a close, we'll take a quick break before the beginning of the second half here in South Florida. And we're back now at Sun Life Stadium, the start of the third quarter. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Still on his feet. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Dolphins are ready to kick it away. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. Ducks out of bounds. That return's good for about 29. The Bears are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Bears take it from the 23. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum and also put a little fear in the offensive players when they get the football.
Very nearly intercepted. The defenses were so dominant in the first half. I don't see any reason why the third quarter is going to be any difference here, Phil.
Well, the game's moving at a fast pace, Jim, because the defenses are dominating and doing so many good things. So they're not tiring out. Usually that's the #1 problem for all defenses in this league. When they get tired, they give up plays, but no sign of tiredness so far out there on the field.
The Dolphins coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do, so I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Dolphins have it at the 29. That's Wagner making the stop. The Dolphins haven't abandoned the run game, which is big in this tie game. And Ingram's had a big day. And in a tie game, you expect him to keep seeing the football.
This is an easy decision for the coach in this tie game. You stay with that run game for lots of reasons. You're dominating, and when you run the football, you're just going to make less errors.
Now, looking at third down. They're going to run it on the toss. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Ingram's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Murray. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Tyler Eifert has the grab.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Coming to the line at the 34. First down following the long play. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. That's Wagner making the stop.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Let's go.
Second down and 7. Another carry here. And Ingram Ingrams marked down at the 27.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Over to Cameron. Gains 18. That's his first reception today. The line of scrimmage right at the 9.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
And here we have second down. We're about to start the fourth quarter. We're all tied up, Phil. And can both of these defenses continue to match one another here?
Yeah, it's been fun to watch this. It's been a fantastic defensive game here today. And I think it comes down to this. Which defense is going to be stronger, can create that turnover, and give his team a great chance to win.
This long drive continues. Third and goal at the 3. Tosses the football. And Wolf in on the tackle.
Ingram's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
When you see linebackers shifted around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
The Dolphins turn the ball over on downs. Just a massive play by the defense to get the ball back and put the team in position to take the lead here in the first minutes of the final quarter.
Yeah, but I'm going to look at it from the offensive side. They didn't make it. I like the fact that they went for it on 4th. Now your defense has got to come out there and bail you out and give you one more chance to win.
We'll go no huddle. Second down and 8. Here's the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
When you backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down.
Time becoming a factor in this game. Now 1st and 10. Joseph's in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score. It'll be 3rd down. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And Jones in on the tackle.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Let's go.
First down at the 45. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The give. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure they watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you get the message to all your teammates.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Bears snap it at the 36. Mariota's running away from the pressure. Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback. The Bears coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Bears have it at the 39. Cooper's got it, and a first.
Anytime an offense goes for it on fourth down, the defense knows that they go out there and stop them, it can just change the game around completely. Well, they didn't get it done that time. Now they got to look out for something special. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Second and goal from the 10. And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Dolphins in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
This has been a nice little drive by the offense that started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
And pick up about 4. The Dolphins will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. The kick is through for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
Peterson's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Dolphins offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The ball is jarred loose. They need to make something happen. They tried it right there a moment ago with the deep ball. No one would be surprised if they did that one more time.
Yeah, I think they will, Jim, but the defense, they know the situation. They can kind of get back, protect the goal line, play that soft coverage. Hard to get a big play against it.
So that deep throw doesn't work out, and now they'll have one more snap, it appears.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me at this time of the game, in this situation, maybe a trick play, the old hook and lateral that we saw with the Miami Dolphins many years ago. Every team has a version of that.
Makes the play one-handed. It was a close one, and at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And hang on, man, great feeling.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.